Welcome back, everybody. This is Del, and we are back to SkySaga Infinite Isles. Playing a little bit here today. Actually, I don't know, read the information at the beginning. So if you hit F12, you can ditch the lovely item bar and mini-map so that you can actually take a better screenshot. And if you hit page up, it goes in closer. Page down gives you the option of actually seeing your character run around. So it feels kind of cool. Yeah, welcome back. We are back in this area after that insanely sad little recording incident the last time around. Okay, that looks awesome when she looks up like this. I think I like playing this way. Today, so last time we cleaned this up and made this look all nice. So we have our little option there. Maybe we can put some more stuff out here. Today we are going to go find out what quests there are today, and I think potentially ditch the runes portion of this, leave just that, and then start adding from there. Not sure. We may actually just try going to another island. I don't know. It's kind of all up in the air. Whatever sounds like could be fun to do. That is what we're going to do. But first we're going to go do our quests and see what there is today there. Well, yeah, we don't want to pick it up. To the social hub. Hello, nighttime. So everything kind of went crazy here. I hope it does not glitch things out funny again. That was not cool. Messages will go to /2. Alright. That's interesting enough. I believe... Oh, hey, look. We have mail. Today's guild adventure. The guild adventure and the Explorers Guild needs your help. Use this keystone. So there's the keystone for that. We are seriously low on space. Not cool. Alright, close that. Actually, we want to delete that. And rank 2 achieved, which gives us that, but we don't have any space, so we'll pick that up at home. We'll leave our mailbox looking awesome. Were there, so I think, okay, those are definitely people. I think we'll find some quests here. Those are actually people right now. Hi, guys. Hello, home dude. What can you... Yep, you have 5 quests for us. So we hand in 5 bone fragments. We'll take that one. Hand in 5 forest keystone fragments. Actually, there we go. We can turn that in right away. We have them with us. Woot! Let's go see what other... Well, 5 forest keystones. We can accept 9. There's a lot more than that here. Let's go see what else. What else? I speak English. What else? What do you have? Settler's shop. Alright, you just teach me to make things. Got it. So you don't actually have quests. But the Explorers Guild does. So let's take these. We can always ditch them, I'm pretty sure. Have to learn how to make stuff and turn in some stuff. There we go. That could be what today is. Crafting day. We're going to head over to the Explorers Guild and then potentially check out the PvP Guild. I think. So wherever you see a question mark, that is another player. Which is kind of cool. This was where we could actually, all the traders we can buy from. We're not really into that at the moment. And this is our Explorers Guild. This, so far, is my favorite guild. Mainly because I really love the exploration aspect of this. I like the fact that we have the option of building. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm going to really enjoy that. But exploring, come on. Exploring's awesome. We'll talk to this guy first. Hello, dude. You got 5 quests. We can open 20 chests. That's going to take a while, isn't it? Maybe. Complete 1 mountain adventure. I'm not sure what we got today, but hopefully... Oh, and 1 forest. 5 brown pelts, never gotten one, and a mark of the forest. So he doesn't say any of those are finished yet. Does this dude have some quests for us? He's not. He's purely exploration. So, we now have 9 quests because we can only turn in 1. And I think we still have 1 more guy. I hope I've got these all down pat. Finally, you got traders. You've got the home people for the builders. You've got your exploration, and now we've got our PvP guys over here. Did they have quests? I'm not sure. Doop-a-doo. Hello, Gladiators Guild. Do you have quests for me? Well, look. Sorry, I'm not seeing anybody here. What is this? Did we see this last time? Currently unavailable. Okay, so that's not happening yet, which is kind of awesome because that means I think we can pick up all 10 of our daily quests at the same time. And off we go. Oh, right, we actually don't have to. We can hit escape and go home. I really like this style of running behind the character a little better. So we're going to go. First up, we're going to check out this crafting. Let's pick that up. Thank you. Can't have rocks laying around. 1. Not you. No. Okay, that's definitely a little harder. I think that's green dye. Rucksack's full. Can't do anything about it right now. Let's go fix this. Down. Nice and symmetrical on a lot of that. And is this full as well? Oh my, we've got too much stuff. I think... Nope, we don't want to split it. There we go. Start making things match up between the two. Anything else match up? Things we have in both places. Not much of this. Ooh, what are you? Sky Iron Pickaxe. When did we get that? Let's put that there instead. That's a exact same thing. Oh, no. The other one is up here. And that's just a stone. Harvest stone and other basic ingredients, whereas this one... Advanced from a mining pick, able to mine harder elements but weak in combat. And that's fine with me. We have our bow, arrows. Can any of you go in? No. We have got way too much junk. We need another chest as well. We even have some rope now. Alright, let's check out our crafting. An anvil, workbench, tools. What can we craft in here? Leather strap, carved wood piece. Get some metal and wood out of our blocks of wood to use to build. Fabric sheet. 12 cotton, 1 dye. Decorative jewel takes a crystal, which we do have. A metal buckle. We have so far to go on all this crafting stuff. Leather. Alright then. What can we dismantle? Can we dismantle this? Yes. Dismantle. Yes, I am sure I want to dismantle this. We are not using it anymore. So escape from that. Open that up, and I'm pretty sure I have a spot for rocks. But we are full on wood at the moment. Lots of rocks. Alright. Okay, so I think one of the things we need to do, whoops, I didn't mean to open that up again, is I think we really need to make ourselves some more of these tools. So we have a fire that's burnt out, sadly. This camp is burnt out. Blah. We still have our forge. We do not have an anvil. But we do have, yeah, so we're missing a metal bolt and a metal rod for that. So I'm thinking we want to make the anvil first. But where do you get the metal weight? Press C. Metal weight. Heavy metal weight used for various recipes. You make it inside of a forge using, check it out, metal ore. We can do that. Hey, we're finally on the right track. I feel better. Alright, so metal ore. Metal ore? Hello, metal ore. Sand. Wow, I have a bunch of junk. Decorative piece of whinstone used in recipes. This over here. Do we have any metal ore? Clay. Orange wax. Stones. Metal ore. Sky stone. Common stone. There we are. Ore. We have ore. What else did we need? Metal weight. Looks like we can make it just by putting some of these in here. Craft. We had to worry about that? Alright, so now we have 3, don't we? Hello? Where'd they go? There we are. I think I missed the time part. So we have 3 of the iron weights, which will let us make a metal bolt. Oh, those are made from this as well. Sweet. There we go. We are going to have to do a serious amount of iron mining. So that's working on making itself, and should show up in my inventory when it's done. Yep, that's awesome. We can see it up there. It's in the forge. Alright, complete this. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Well, I also want to use it. So if we go to our handcrafting, to make this, we also need metal rods. This we just needed. We definitely need to go mining. So we ran out of stone, or not stone, ore. Of course, isn't this sky iron ore over here? Pretty sure. There we go. Alright, let's use what we have. So come back over here. We need some more. So our goal was to make, not from the forge. Let's just cheat that way. To make this, we need metal rods, metal bolts, and wooden planks. I think that's our first goal, to see what we can make on there. So we have the wooden planks, 100% sure on that. We have the metal bolt, don't we? It's a sky iron bolt, so that should count. And, oops, nope, here we go. All we really need now is metal rods. So where do we make metal rods? C. Inside the forge. Simple enough. I kind of figured that. There we are, metal rod. Takes 12. We have 31 now. Yay! Craft. Are we crafting? There we go. So that's working. And I'm pretty sure we're at our metal bolts. Don't we have? We have 3. So escape out of... Oh, I did a double. That's okay. Can you cancel it? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm stuck with it, but I think we're going to end up using it anyway. So let's go back into, and we can make this now. So we'll go to rucksack, loot, drag a metal bolt into here, drag some metal rods into here, drag some wooden planks into here, and we will craft ourselves a workbench. And we have a workbench. It should be in our rucksack. Doop-a-doo. There you are. Should be right here for the moment. And we'll put you on the other side of the chest. And we have a workbench. On the workbench, we now have the recipe for the wooden chair, which we have plenty of planks for. How many of those did we need to turn in? Let's look. Q. 1 chair. We have that, we have that. We also need to make a bow, but that is not on here. We can also make ourselves a wooden bed, some tables, some barrels, a nice bench, an awesome flag. Oh, that's cool. And some paintings. Devices, that's one of the things I really wanted to find. Let's go back to loot, see if I have enough left. Sweet. We need another small chest. So we got that going, that'll be done. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's look in the rucksack here. Not the quests. I keep hitting Q. Oh, sweet. I don't mind having 2 of these. Can they stack? And if they do stack, did that work? That may not have worked. Let's find a better spot. We really need to do some serious cleaning out down here. That's okay. We'll put 1 there. And 1 there. That doesn't look so bad. Now we have our... We also made the wooden chair. Do we have to hand it in, I think? I think we do. So we'll put that up there by that. Anvil we were working on. We have 3 metal weights, not 4. So back to the forge with us on that one. Metal weight. Hold on, put you back. Let go. Metal weight, metal weight, metal weight. Where'd the metal weight go? Wasn't it in the forge? Metal weight. We do not have enough ore. Off we go again. Number 1. Thank you. I'm really glad we lit this place up. It's much nicer. And that should cover us. Watch. Well, there'll be a bunch of quests for this later. That's just the way that works. Alright, metal weight. Throw some metal in here. Craft. Takes 15 seconds. Kick ourselves back out. Rucksack. We want to craft an anvil, so we'll drag our stone in there first off. And in a couple seconds we should have enough sky iron. There we go. We will craft ourselves an anvil. Yay, anvil! Oops, right, R, anvil. The anvil is hanging out right here. Put him back in there. And I'm thinking... I don't like any of my options. That's what I'm thinking. Let's punch some dirt. I got a 1? Nope. 1. 1. There we go. Pick up all this stuff. Those rocks do, yay, thank goodness, repair themselves. And we'll stick our anvil back in this corner for when we need it. 3. Anvil. Nice. That's not what I meant to do. I don't want to pick it up. We want to use it. Here we can make arrows. Another metal pickaxe. We need more metal weights. Always with the metal weights. Ooh, we need to start making ourselves equipment. Nice. Very nice. A better short sword, a shield, a better shield. I believe the wooden short bow is what we need for this quest, which means I need to make another metal weight. Come back. Did I run myself out? Of course I did. Phew, this takes a lot. I'm gonna mine this up, pull you guys right back in. Okay, I didn't clear out the wall, but I got plenty of it here. Kind of amused by my blockkins. Alright. Open that up. Choose metal. And... can I right click? No. Drag. Drag. Hello? There we go. Craft once. That's it. We're just doing 1. Oh sweet. I don't even have enough for the second. Metal weights. We have them now. We have 11 wooden rods. Alright, where do we get the rest of the wooden rods? Those are made in a forge. Whoopsies. Back to the forge with us. Hi, forge. We need wooden rods. Can you please give me some wooden rods? Okay, thanks, bye. Alright, 3 more planks. Craft that. Takes whopping 3 seconds. Quite nice. Pretty sure it goes, yep, straight into our inventory. Drop. Where'd you go? This. No, there. So drop those into there. Metal weights into there. Craft it. Takes a whole 30 seconds. In the meantime, I'm looking at the fact that we've got this this not so great little sword, a crude short sword. Not very good at all, useful for parts. I'm thinking we're going to want to tear that apart and use some metal plates that we happen to have with the excess wooden rods we have left over. So let's get that started. Sky iron plate, wooden rod. We'll craft that. Takes a whole minute. Craft. There we go. Very nice. Got that started. Please tell me I didn't unintentionally make 2. Okay, I don't think I did. Now let's look at our actual quests. I think we're doing pretty good here. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Have not been able to open chests because obviously we haven't gone anywhere yet. Where's our second page? Second page. There we are. And those are all adventuring ones. Brown pelts. I think we actually have to go murder things for those. And we are back. So something else I was reading today, I think I did automatically before because of choices I'd made. If you hold down shift, you actually sprint. Now you can only do this for so long. You see I have a little stamina bar there. But that lets us get to places quite nicely. And then refills itself very slowly. Alright, Explorers Guild. I think I have one to turn in here. Maybe. Nope, none to turn in. Herp-a-derp. Hop. Ow! Okay, that was a bad idea. I have enough issues with sprained ankles in real life. Let's not add it to the game. Alright, off we go. To our builders. Settlers Guild is what it's called. Sorry, I keep thinking it's a builders guild. Hi, you! I have some stuff you want. Can I turn this into you? Nice. Thank you. I will turn your chair in. My bullets and a bow. Now we have nothing more from you to do. The rest is all exploration. I am curious though, what other... We haven't bought anything. We haven't purchased anything yet. A single door, a scarecrow, a grate, a stone wall decoration. That could be nice. Yeah, no. Not all that excited about any of that. We do actually have 2 of the gem type things. What kind of currency? Let's see, R for rucksack. From the explorers, I guess points, and gladiator points obviously none. Alright, let's hit the escape, go home, and we shall start out on our adventure. Good news, the knights are super short, not the newts. I don't think they have any newts in here. The knights are super short, so I think from now on, unless there's a way to light the area around me, I'm just gonna kind of pause at nighttime until you guys can see again. Alright, so... It doesn't give me any. So we opened all the chests here, and I think we broke pretty much everything in sight, as it had all kinds of money in it. I don't know, can we actually break him out? Oh, we can. Oh, hi! Ouch! I don't think you liked the fact that I was going after him, did you? Ow! That was terrible. Most terrible, terrible fighting. What was I doing? Pelt? Please? Nope, just a tooth. Just a tooth. Alright. We need more wolves. Hello, chicken. That wasn't actually that bad for sight. I actually thought that would get worse there for a second. Well, we can try... Ooh. I didn't know it did that. There's a lot of this game that just kind of breaks up and... Wait, why is there a sheep in there? I think I'm just going to leave him in there. I'd say he was safe, but I already broke him out, so not so safe anymore. There's that. Oh, another wolf pelt. Yay! We're getting close to being done with that. Hello, wolves. More rocks. Sheep's chicken. We need wolves. And I'm going to venture by the dead sheep up here. Did you leave anything good behind? You did. There we go. Nope, turn, grab that. Up we go. But there's probably wolves around here somewhere. Dead one. Somebody didn't bother to pick up their stuff. Take the tooth. And another tooth. Excitement galore, teeth. Wow, those clouds are very... I don't know. I'm not sure what I think of them. There's another wolf. Hi, Mr. Wolf. I need your skin. Can I have it, please? Okay, thanks. Bye. Did you give it to me? You did! And we're done with that one, so we can quit going after poor wolves. Let's grab some gems. And let's see what we can see here. How far can we jump up? Can we parkour this? We can. Nice. Why do I get the distinct feeling he's contemplating jumping down on me? I really don't want that. How high can we jump? About 2 blocks. Is there a way to get up there? Ooh. Ooh, do we want to try? How about we try with the knowledge that we can run the heck away as fast as we can if he does not do so well. You serious? He's not aggressive? Oh, he's aggressive. Hi. Oh, this is not cool. Well, actually, it is very cool. It's just... I expected him to take a little more damage from this. And that's it. Nice. So it wasn't exclusively wolf pelts? Whoa, 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 whoa. Back out of the water. Pick that up. He drops 2. Nice. Something to know for the next time that quest comes up, because I have a feeling they're the kind of repeatable ones. They just occasionally ask you to do this or that. Dead sheep in the water. Wonder if he drowned or if the bear got him. Uh-oh. 2 wolves are contemplating me. A red wolf and a brown wolf. Thank you. And thank you for that. Alright, so where does this one end? And where do I get all the different types of ore I'm looking for? Parkour up this a little bit. Ooh. Do I see shiny down here? I think I do. Not that way. Aha. Oh, well, we'll do some mining. Be right back. Okay, those weird flowers that you guys kind of saw in the midst of that crazy kind of time lapse I did last time are back. I am not sure. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just more of these flowers. What are these things? Spitting plant. Alright, we got enough health. Last time they didn't drop anything. Let's see if they do this time. Looks like our goal is simply not to get spit at. And they turn very slowly. And he dropped nothing again? I guess they're worth XP? That's my guess. This time, yeah, they're still doing a good amount of damage to me. Ouch. Alright, I guess it's just an XP thing? Aww, I was hoping they'd... Oh, wait. What did he drop? What did we get? Oh, hi. Goodbye, brown wolf. It's very rude to sneak up on someone who's trying to check out what they just picked up from a weird plant. Ah, purple dye. That's... Oh, it's another one of those ember wolves. We gotta watch our health. We're gonna die. What are you? One way or the other, you are worth a lot of XP. Alright. I'm sure you saw very little of this, sadly. Huh, darn it. Oh well. Spitting plants, we killed it. Be right back. Kinda interesting. I think those spitting flowers just keep coming back. And I also see the sun's coming up because everything's turning orange. So I think those are the 2 spitting flowers we killed. Which means they are harvestable and a renewable resource. There we go. Yep, there comes the sun. Good morning, sunlight. Now we can see again. Yay! Okay, how do we make this last a little bit? And is it really up here? We'll go around here and try to hop. Are you going to be able to get up to me? No, I think you're stuck. So we'll hop our way up here. At least I think we will. And again, no boss. So I'm not sure if they're supposed to be... Is that the sun? Or is that telling me the boss is supposed to be over there? Or is that the moon? I am so confuzzled. Well, I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I do know I got white keystones, which is awesome. I'm a little... Oh, somebody else cut a path up? Maybe? I'm a little baffled as what I'm supposed to be accomplishing here. Oh, nice. I can mine up snow. That's kind of awesome. Although it doesn't exactly fit where I live. It's kind of cool that I can do it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go home and see what we can do with things and probably call it an episode soon. Alright, so home button it is, and I'll see you guys there.